What's going on, guys? In this inspirational episode, I will show you how to remove your car's tint window. If your tint is somehow too dark and you need to remove them for any reason, it's actually very easy. It's a very easy process. So let me show you how to do that. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try to peel off this layer of film that's, keeping our window dark. So what we're gonna do is use a screwdriver, and you're gonna try to find one of the edges along your window. So I'm gonna go ahead and find this edge right over here, and I'm gonna try to peel that off. So lightly just kind of jab at it until you get a little leverage, and once you get that leverage, just use your finger and then peel it off. Okay. Gonna try to zoom in so that you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, to lightly along the corner. So I got some leverage right there. I'm gonna go ahead and use my finger now. I'm gonna peel that off right here, and then I'm just gonna go and pull it away. Let's see, pull it away. There you go. And it comes off pretty nice. Look how nice it comes off. Right. There you go. Pull this part off first, and then work your way over here. Now, all the way down, try to get to this edge. Now there'll be some residue, so we're gonna have to clean that with soap and water. As simple as that, soap and water, and you're done. So I'm gonna just roll my window up here, all the way up, so I can get everything out here. There it is, and you're done. You just remove your car's tinting. A lot of places would charge you like $50 to $100, and they said they have to use, heat gun and all that stuff. You don't have to. It's actually a very simple process. The cleanup is actually very simple as well. So you just use soap and water, and along with the cloth, spray it with soap and water, wipe it off, and everything should come out really nice and clean. So the next process to clean up all the residue that you left behind after removing the film, use some dishwashing soap along with water. We're gonna wipe this clean, and everything like that streak that you see there should be gone very nice. So I got some soap and water, and here I am wiping away slowly. These things, they're kind of stubborn, so you might have to keep wiping it. Now, it's possible that the glue will continue to stick to the window, so your other option would be to go to Home Depot and buy a scrape and just scrape off those glue that's not being removed by soap and water. So that's what you're gonna have to do. So after wiping it, some area wouldn't get removed, the glue especially, because it's been dried up. So what I did is I used one of the what do they call this, a box cutter blade, the one with the extended blade, and then I used that as my scraper, and I'm just gonna scrape off these slowly. And as you can see, once you scrape it off, it actually comes off pretty nicely. I would recommend that you continue to wipe it off with water as you scrape this glue off. Go all the way around. Anywhere you see a glue, scrape it off, and then wipe it off with water and soap as you go. That's gonna help with the process a lot. To make things a little bit easier, what I did is I removed the blade, and I'm basically used this as a scrape, and I'm just gonna scrape. It's a little bit more work than I thought. So you have to be patient with this and just keep scraping and wiping off after a few scrapes. Notice that there's a lot of residue, a lot of glue that are dried up, and now it just needs to be removed. It will go away. It's gonna take some time, so have patience with this process. All right, good luck with your process. I'll see you in the next video.